And guess what? We are live for another garage trivia. That's right, we're on number 18. Can you believe it? We've made it to 18. Uh-oh, we got an echo. Yes, garage trivia. We've got some awesome new guests, and we're going to pull them up here. We're going to introduce you to everybody. Then we're going to go over the rules of the game. So let's pull everybody in. All right, check it out. We're going to start at the top and work our way down. You guys know, of course, the other half of Garage Trivia, Mr. Oli's Garage. What do you have to say
the other half,
Oli's?
Hope you enjoyed my plague of super clean videos for a week. At least I put something out this time. I'll work on a little bit better, for next week. I was going to do a video this week, but things kind of got a little chaotic, and I was burned out from 5 days of super clean. So, anyways, glad to see y'all here. Remember, you guys are our votes, so definitely get in there and vote. And let's welcome these other two guys in here.
All right. Are you guys hearing any kind of like echoey kind of stuff? Am I the only one hearing that?
No, I'm hearing it breaking up too.
All right. If you guys are able,
two windows open, make sure and mute one of them.
Yeah, everybody make sure there's not a second window, or if you have your phone running, make sure your phone's muted too.
Yep, it'll pick it up.
Perfect. All right. And the next person on our list, Mr. Turlo's Garage.
The winner!
Turlos has been on iSpider Garage a number of times. We worked on Morticia. He sent us some awesome lights. What's up, Turlos? What's new? What's going on with your channel?
Oh, there's nothing going on with my channel. Actually, I got a great new company that contacted me called Steel Camel. They have some incredible anti-seize that I am looking at testing. It is purported to stick to your nuts, not your hands. So I'm excited to do some videos and test out that product. I still have a 1,500-mile revive and drive car's been parked for 30 years video I got to edit. So some stuff like that'll be coming up in the coming months.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for joining us, Turlos. We always love having you involved. And we've got Getting Greasy Garage. What's up, brother? What do you got going on your channel? What's new in your world?
Been working on Black Betty, the 59 Ford Fairlane, quite a bit more lately. I kind of had to step away from it and gather my thoughts. Being the designer and the engineer and the fabricator, I get kind of static brained. Working on a 69 El Camino, working on a couple of Chef pickups. I'm all over the place. This is what I get to do every day for a living. So, I'm always doing something in the shop. And I try to make as many videos as I can.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We've got such a good group of people on the show today. I'm super excited. And just to catch up with the chat real quick, we've got, if anyone could determine that echo thing, that would be awesome too. I don't know if anybody knows what's going on there, but we got Outlaw Edge. What's up, brother? Boom, baby. And of course, Curlos. We got Half-Ass Garage. What's up, brother? We got Tim Windsor. Tim's the man. And we've got, of course, Getting Greasy, Turlos. We've got Curbside Classics. What's going on, brother? Nathan's Mopar Garage. Another one of our favorites. Same with Unfinished Projects. Oh, we got Big Wrench Tech. He's been on the show. And Mater's been on the show too. And the legendary Mongrels Garage, who's also been on the show. Fox Can Fix It, who's also been on the show. If you want to be on the show, reach out to Oli's Garage. Nunya Texas on the back 20. Still got the hat. Thank you, brother. And I think, man, we got a lot of people in here. And Anthony, what's up, Anthony? And I think we're caught up. So awesome. So let's get into the show now. Every game show. Every game show has rules, right? And we've got some rules, not a lot. We've got 9 questions. And the best part about this game show is you pick the winner. So after each answer, and I'm going to test something out here. Let me see. After each question, you guys will vote who got it right. Okay, it's not Turlo's because I muted Turlo's. Let's try Oli's now. And you guys will get to vote who gets it right. It's set for Bill's bonus points. All right, it's not Oli's. Uh-oh, might be getting greasy. Let's see. Now, with Bill's bonus points, if you get the exact answer correct, then you get the extra 5 points. So that would be the only exception to the rule. Mike, I think your mic's giving you a hard time.
Let me figure it out here.
No problem. If you don't mind, I'm going to mute you till your turn, and that way.
Before we get started, anytime you need to vote for anybody, you got to vote for Turlo, or just vote against Oli's. Hey, before we get started, I had to take a trip, or I was able to take a trip to Arizona. I got to spend some time with Bryce, and we got to share a pizza together. Our arms were like wrapped around eating pizza. Like, no, not really.
It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
But pizza is one of my favorite foods. What's your favorite food, Bryce? Favorite dish, favorite restaurant?
Oh, well, I love Mexican food. I love it. It's a tie between Mexican food, cheeseburgers, and pizza. I'm kind of traditional in that sense. I could eat. You could alternate those three every day, and I would probably be happy. I would probably never get burned out of it either. So, but yeah.
All right. Good.
Top.
Anything in particular?
I'm classy. I like a good old bean and cheese burrito smothered in red sauce and cheese. I mean, to me, that's just perfect.
Nice.
I'm a cheap date. It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my first time on the show. I wanted to get to know everybody a little bit better. So, I had my son has lots of friends at school. We were talking about the most important tool a mechanic can have. So, Oli's, in your opinion, what is the most important tool a mechanic have? Someone that's new starting out, they want to know what's the most important thing they need before they become a mechanic. What is the most important tool?
Hammer.
Hammer? All right.
Actually, you know what? I would probably go with a pair of vice grips because they work as a hammer, as a multiple size wrench. You could also, clamp things with it. Vice grip, I think, is probably one of the most important tools starting out.
All right, that's good. That's a good choice. That is a very good multi-tool. I actually thought about this for a while, and I was actually thinking about a video. So if you were in the chat and you were looking for a viral video idea, I was going to do the most important tool for a mechanic can have, and it's not what you think, or the most important tool a mechanic could have, and you have it already. I was going to say your melon, your head. I was thinking about when I started out, you've got your sight, your sense of smell, and your ears. And about probably 70-80% of the cars I look at are diagnosed. I can find problems with just those things. And then secondarily, there's touch too, feeling hoses and stuff. So I was going to make a video about that. I haven't done it yet. I think I got as far as writing 2 sentences of a script. So if you're out there and you have a channel and you're looking for a viral video idea, there you go. Everybody have at it. Everybody can do a video on a new mechanic or new technician.
I love it.
So when I first started building cars, I got to build a stock car with my dad several years ago. I got to build a stock car with my dad several years ago, and even today I think about the good time I had, and it's probably one of my favorite cars I have driven. Getting greasy, Mike. What is a favorite car that you have driven in your lifetime?
You're unmuted too.
That I've driven was a 70 GTO that my dad had that he ended up selling to my uncle, my uncle owns it, and I got to do a bunch of work to it a couple of years ago for my uncle. And so it's been kind of in the family for, easily 30 years. But that's Ram Air 3, 350 horse with a Muncie 4-speed posi.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds like a nice ride. And it's always good to have the cars become heirlooms after a while as well.
Right.
So one more thing, I've got a sign up here. All you guys that are here early, I've got a sign up here. When I hold this sign up, that means stop the cap. So when someone's coming up with an answer, I'm going to hold this up. So everybody that's here early is going to know what this means. Everyone else is going to think it's funny. So that'll be an inside joke just between us, just between the folks that came in the chat early. All right, that's all I got, Bryce. I'll turn the time back over to the host.
Hey, I love it, and I appreciate it, Turlo. So very cool. Thank you. And in case you guys didn't see, Neverboard S10 Addict just came in, and he won the last garage trivia. So there we go. All right, well, let's get into it. I love it. Let me make sure that I click the right screen. Yes. All right, so you guys know this game, the 3 different options. I decided to put a little twist on it. So which one would you rather crush? Which one would you rather make Big Wrench Tech drive forever? And which one would you daily for life? Oh, we got Billy Bobowski. What's up, Billy? All right, so we're going to start from the top down. Each person gets 30 seconds to answer the question. And Mr. Oli's Garage, we're going to start with you and go.
Oh, what were the 3 options? Drive for life and what? Oh, crush, drive daily, and then what?
And make Big Wrench Tech drive forever.
Oh, I'm going to crush that freaking Corvette. I hate those things. I'm going to daily that one in the middle, which looks like a Hudson. Is that a Hudson? And then I'll make Big Tech drive the GMC. That way you can haul home some more projects for me. I got to have the old school, man. Old school's cool. That's me. Corvette, junk. Get rid of it.
I love it. Good answer. All right, Turlos, what do you got for us?
I was just talking about this question with some friends today about a 53 Packard, a Corvette, and a GMC single cab. I would crush the GMC single cab. Maybe if it's an extra cab or 4-wheel drive, it'd be different. I would. What's the other one? Crush. Daily for life would be the Corvette. And I would make Big Wrench Tech drive the 53 Packard because that looks like a DD Speed Shop special there. Who knows what Dan did to that car?
I love it. All right, good answer. Mr. Getting Greasy Garage, what do you got for us, brother?
All right, I think we're going to crush the GMC. Want to make Mr. Big Wrench drive that primitive 50s car, and got to daily the vet. Just have to. I mean, it's a vet. Why wouldn't you?
All right. Yeah, I like it. So you guys know how this game works. So we got the poll up. You guys go ahead and vote who got it right. And let's make sure we're not missing anybody in the chat here. We got Chris. What's going on, Chris Nerton? Am I saying that correct? Mongrels Garage is, of course. Hey, Mongrels, I got a special slide for you in here, Mongrels. You're going to like it. I don't remember what order it's in, but it's in there somewhere. Half-Ass Garage, which, by the way, Half-Ass Garage did a really cool review on a welder recently. So go check that out. Mater, he's always doing lives. Neverboard, S10 Addict. Well, you guessed it. He's got S10s. And Billy is awesome. He's got beer reviews, games, lives, all that kind of stuff. Nathan's Mopar Garage, you guys see, he goes through junkyards, finds all types of cool stuff. Tim's supporting everybody. Man, we got a lot of cool people in here. Big Wrench Tech. There you go. Hey, that's your question, Big Wrench. I told you I had one for you, too. There you go. All right, so let's see who got it right.
I missed that comment. My answer should have been banana hammock, the end.
I missed
the comment from Half-Ass Garage.
All right, well, the first correct answer is Turlo's Garage with 50%. Oli's at 20%.
Yes!
And Getting Greasy at 21%. I love it. First one on the board, Mr. Turlo's Garage. Well, you know
Taking
what
an
that
early
means.
commanding lead.
Well, you know, if Ole's doesn't score first, he usually loses. So we're off to.
Oh, okay.
Gosh.
He lost. He lost last month when I signed up to do this. Or he lost when I signed up to do this.
There you go. I love it. All right. Well, of course, I'm kidding about Ole's, but of course, there's no real answer here, right? So let's keep moving. See, I click the button once, and it doesn't move, and I get worried it's like gonna go twice, you know. All right. So what is this? When was it made? What can you tell us about this yellow vehicle in front of us that I can't give you any hints on? Oh, maybe this is easy. I'm kind of curious. This might be a really easy one for you guys. Maybe it's really tough. I don't know. We also got Reed popping in. What's up, Reed? We've got Honest.
Hey, Reed.
He's been on the show too. I love it. I love it. All right. So in true fashion, Ole's Garage, you've got 30 seconds, brother. What do you got for us?
Well, there's your rolling banana hammock right there. I mean, that's just not my style. Boyd Coddington, I think it's a Boyd Coddington design, the Boydster or some crap like that. It was afterbirth of the 90s freaking hot rods that I really didn't care much of. Easter Bunny colors, crap like that. When was it made? We'll say 92, 93 maybe. I mean, I don't understand hot rods in those days. They're ugly as sin.
All right. All right. Well, tell us how you really feel.
Oh, I'll get started on that one.
All right. Very cool. Tim, thank you for dropping links. You guys feel free to drop your links. Have at it.
Tim's man.
Yeah, I love it. All right, Turlos, what do you got? Good answer, Ole's.
That is a Boyd Coddington built car, mid-engine. I had a North Star engine in it. I believe that was late 80s. I'm gonna say 89 was when that was in. I remember seeing that car at one of the Autorama shows, I think in Sacramento, right after it came out. But that is I love it. Mid-engine. If it was all-wheel drive, it'd be even better.
Nice. All right. Hey, we got some good answers. I like it. I like it. And Mr. Getting Greasy Garage, what do you got for us, brother?
Yeah, it seems to me that that's like around 1990. It screams Coddington for sure. Of course, it got the billet wheels. That was kind of a signature thing for him. And I remember seeing that in hot rod and carcraft and stuff. And I'm pretty sure it is North Star powered, which is interesting. But yeah, definitely a Coddington car.
Nice. All right. Hey, we got some good, somewhat consistent answers there. I like it. I like it. So we've got the poll up. You guys go vote who got it right. And we still got all the favorites in here. We still got Half-Ass is still in here. He's saying something Boost had his hands in. Nathan's saying looks like a Prowler. It kind of does, huh?
Yeah.
Neverboard S10.
Boost used.
Go ahead. I think you were going to say
worked
Boost.
for Coddington.
Nice. Well, and I was watching something. I think Foos had a hand in designing that Prowler too. So maybe that's where the connection is.
Yeah, he did.
Nice, nice. All right. And was the first closed cabin Indy 500 car. That's what Neverboard's saying. I love it. Half-Ass is saying, please don't quote me, Andy.
I'm quoting you. You're giving me all the answers.
I love it. I love it. All right. So let's see who got it right. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Who do you guys think got it right? It's Turlos again. Oh,
yes.
That. Turlos at 44%. Not far behind them, Getting Greasy Garage at 33%, and Ole's trailing off at 22%.
Fuck it.
I love you, brother.
I love Razanolis. Gotta have a
It's
little
not
fun, you know. All right, let's see what the real answer was.
Chad, don't share that. I'm gonna owe everybody.
Well, you know. Oh, we got Frank in here. What's up, Frank? Oh, and Bikes with Turlos, Curbside Classics is still here. Nice. Yeah, so that was the Illuma Coupe built by Larry Erickson and Boyd Connington, 1991. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was actually a 6-cylinder engine in there. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I remember reading. And if you guys want to ever be on one of the game shows, we have a Facebook group, Garage YouTuber Support Group. If you go be a part of that group, you can sign up for being on the show. That's where Ollie's keeps a running tally of who's coming up.
Got a list.
The master list. Now we've got everybody's favorites. How much are they asking for this gem? It's a hearse. It's a 52. Apparently, I like hearses. They seem to be on every show. But I try and find unique things, you know, so that's part of it. But so I think we're at Turlo's next, right?
Yep.
Turlo's.
Yep.
30 seconds, brother. What do you think?
A Cadillac hearse. It's got some nice patina. I'm guessing it looks pretty complete. The chrome isn't bad. What we got to guess is what they're asking for it.
Yes. Yep.
I'm going to say they're asking $8,500 for that hearse. A burnout machine right there. A good Halloween decoration.
I love it. 8,500. Good answer. Good answer. We'll drop down to Mike over at Getting Greasy Garage. What do you got for us, brother?
I got to go because all the chrome is in decent shape and still there. Doesn't appear from what I can tell to be a rust bucket. I'm going to say because it's Cadillac, they're going to go $9,000 on that.
9? Okay. Okay. I like it. Good answer. And how come this thing won't shut off? Oh, there we go. All right. Technical difficulties today over here. All right, Ollie's, what do you got for us, brother?
You know, it's got some cool to it. It's a little earlier than the Ghostbusters version, but you know, it's got the patina. It's not a rust bucket like Mike said. I could see a 500 CAD going into this thing, turn it into a ripper. I mean, what better way to get your Halloween candy and stuff with burnouts and everything else? Even better with the casket just ejecting out of the back when you launch. That would be freaking cool. So I'm going to go, we'll say $7,500. I mean, it's not the body style, but it's still cool.
I like it. I like it. 7,500. All right, so we got Ollie's at 7,500, Turlo's at 8,500, and Getting Greasy Garage at 9,000. All right, you guys are all kind of in the same range there. Mater is saying $1. Curbside Classics is saying $10,000.
I like how you think, Mater.
Neverboard S10 Addict saying $5,500. Pink's Garage, hey, what's up, brother? $20,000 because people are stupid. Is quarter pounder and cheese an option? Yeah, you know, and Mongrels, and Tim, Half Fast, ran when parked. Yeah. Just remember, this guy is dead set on the price. Wow. I love it. I love it. Nice one, Mongrels. It would look better in my driveway. Oh, hey, it's for sale. It's for sale, bro. Come pick it up. Half Fast is saying
look better in someone else's driveway.
I think, did I catch everybody? I think if I miss your comment, I'm sorry. Feel free to say something. I'll circle back. And Nathan saying $6,000. I know what I got. No low ballers. Frank saying 6,500 and your Sandio. Big Wrench Tech. I can't afford a quarter pounder with cheese anymore. Yeah, they're getting expensive.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, let's see. All right, who got it correct? Getting Greasy Garage coming in with 38%.
All right.
Yeah. Right behind them, we had Turlo's at 33 and Oli's dropping back to 27%. I love Ribbon Oli's. I know he won't get too mad at me, so it's okay.
I'm going to demand a recount after this.
Yeah. Hey, we got Ed's.
Your checks must have bounced.
Yeah.
Like a rubber ball.
That Venmo didn't go through all the way. Anthony's in here. What's up, Anthony? And all right. So you guys want to know the real answer? It is 6,000. You guys were all off. Oli's was the closest with 7,500. Boom. Hey, go pick it up, Oli's. It's waiting for you.
Yeah, I could use something to throw all my scrap metal into.
I love it. I love it. All right. So we've got a couple different things going on here. What is Bryce throwing at you right now? So what car has the worst resale value? And these are very model specific too. So we've got the Cadillac Escalade ESV. We've got the BMW 7 Series, the Audi A6, the Infiniti QX80, and the Lincoln Navigator. Which has the worst resale value? Now, also, I'm going to give you a little longer than 30 seconds because you have the option to answer Bill's bonus point. Now, you have to get Bill's bonus point 100% accurate, and that's what is the depreciation percentage? As an example, I have for you there 56.9%. So, what is the percentage of the one with the worst resale value? So are we still on Turlo's, right?
Yeah. Is that depreciation over a year, over 10 years?
Total, according to Google, because Google's
according to Google.
Everything.
Yeah, according to Google, as of when you looked it up. Yeah. All right. So the Cadillac Escalade ESV actually holds its value pretty well. Not great, but pretty well. The BMW 7 Series, we'll come back to that one. The Audi A6 has a lot of engine issues, but those still did okay. Infiniti, anything Japanese is going to hold its value and last forever, and just run forever. It's not as good as a Toyota. Okay, it's more of a Nissan, but it'll do really well. And then the Lincoln Navigators, they lose their value too, but they do all right, not too bad. But the BMW 7 Series, I've been looking for some cars replacement for the Celica, and you can pick up BMW 7 Series super cheap, mostly because they have engine problems, transmission problems, tons of electrical problems. I had some friends that bought one when they first came out, a 7 Series, and it was in the first 18 months. It was in the shop more than they had it. So I'm going to say BMW 7 Series, and it's going to have a 70% depreciation. That's 72% depreciation.
72%. Okay. All right. 7 Series. All right. Good answer. Good answer. I like it. Nice breakdown, too. Thank you. Very cool. And we're going to drop down to Mr. Getting Greasy Garage. What do you got for us, brother? Oh, hold on. Unmute. Why is it not unmuting?
Because you guys.
There you go.
Better?
There you go. Sorry.
There you go.
Okay, so I don't know. This is kind of a tough one as far as worst resale value. Ooh, tough one between the BMW and Volkswagen. I mean Audi. I'm going to say that that BMW 7 Series and probably 62%.
Okay.
And the reason, and they're just because it's BMW and it's quirky German stuff.
I like it. Good answer. Good answer. All right. And that brings us back up to Ollie's. What do you got for us, brother?
I don't know any of this junk. What am I supposed to know about this crap? All that garbage
You're supposed to be
the
the
moment
expert
you
in
throw it
all
off
things.
the lot. I mean, the only thing worth buying is that freaking Navigator, and that's about it. I don't know what the rest of that foreign shit is. I don't know. I mean, the Infinities, is that a drift car? Sure, it's good. The Audi A6, it's an Audi. They're really expensive to fix, so I don't know. Maybe that's junk. BMWs, I hate those. Benny make it run. Whatever. I don't know. Cadillacs, ooh, well, you know, Cadillacs. Probably good resale of that one. We'll say that's a good one. We'll just call the Audi a piece of crap, and we'll say it's 70%. Sure.
7%?
70.
70%. Okay, I like it.
A bunch of foreign garbage. I know nothing about that.
I knew throwing this one up, everyone was going to be like, "Can you put some different cars on there?" But these are the ones, you know.
This is good.
Yeah, you gotta mix. I gotta mix it up. Otherwise, I'll end up putting Ford everything, and then you guys won't like that either. So
It'll be all hearses.
yeah. I know, right?
It'll just be hearse after hearse.
Yeah.
Puglisi, what's up, Chaz?
Yeah. Did you see that Suburban? He got the dent out of the door. Yeah, he's doing pretty good with that thing. I like it. The Bourbon. And I saw who else? Oh, number one came in. What's up, number one? And we still got Mater.
I got
Mongrels is
something. I got something for one.
There you go. I love it. Big Wrench Tech is still here. Neverboard S10 Addict still here. Ed's Machine is still here. Curbside Classics is still here. Half Fast is still here. And Kevin's here. What's up, Kevin? You say, what's up, gang? All right. And Buckley's is saying Caddy resale is terrible.
We got almost 30 people in the chat now.
Yeah, hey, that's
nice.
We're almost at record-breaking numbers there, huh?
Yeah.
Out in here,
We're breaking some records. Everybody's showing up to see Ollie's lose.
Yeah. You're going to see it tonight from the way it looks.
I love it. I love it. And Neverboard S10 is saying, gotta be the Audi 40%. Why do I see it there but not here? That's so weird. There's like a weird lag between the two. All right, let's see. Let's end this poll and see who got it right. Oh, we got the Bud Files. What's up, family? All right, so we got Turlo's Garage at 54%. Cracking the bat coming in. I love it. Now, just as a and
all these cars have the worst resale value.
I'll remember that.
You're just like a punching bag tonight, my friend.
I know.
Right. I got more beer outside to make it better.
Hey, it's all good fun. Don't be mad at us, Ollie's. We're just we gotta make fun of somebody, and you're the only one that won't beat us up for it, you know. So Ollie's and Greasy tied at 22% for second place. But keep in mind, we have Bill's bonus points, which is 5 points each. So Bill's bonus points can change the game quite a bit. So there we go. And again, there's the Bud Files. What's up? What's up? All right. So let's see what the real answer is. The BMW 7 Series. Now, I played a little trick on you. I gave you the answer as the example, but nobody guessed it. How funny is that? 56.9%. You guys didn't get it. And I kind of gave you the answer. That's funny. I was wondering if I would get away with that. All right.
62.
Yeah, close. You're close. You gotta be on the
I believe it's higher than that.
I think Google lied again.
Google never lies. It's always honest and truthful every time.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
Oh, you know what I'm missing? I
Oh.
knew I was missing something. Why didn't you guys call me out on this? Hold on. Let me fix it.
What are you missing?
Oh no.
I'm missing the background music.
Oh God, that music.
Hey, you know what? Every game show has to have some music going, you know.
Not supposed to sound like a John Holmes film.
All right. Hey, you know what? I got to sit here and listen to myself talk this much. I need some kind of other noise going, okay?
I'm just drinking. That's all. Keep going.
All right. I love it. So
just drinking it all in.
That's right. I was pretty proud of finding this one. The Batmobile. How much are they asking? This is in Arizona. And man, I would love to cruise that up and down the street. I mean, that thing is just killer. So yeah, there we go. And I think, are we on Getting Greasy Garage to start this question?
Yes.
All right,
Yep.
Mr. Getting Greasy.
Yep.
What do you got for us, brother? How much are they asking for this gem? Oh, you're muted. There you go.
Well, let's see. Because it's, of course, the Batmobile of the modern Batman era, which I'm not real big into, it's got to be easily $100K. I'm going to say 100,000 on that.
100,000. I like it. Awesome. There we go. And let me put that back. All right, 100 grand. And Mr. Oli's Garage, what do you got for us, brother?
What did they do to this? I mean, what did they build it on? I mean, I don't even understand what we got going on here. It's got a fancy steering wheel and a bunch of gauges. Does it shoot stuff? Does it have that grappling hook where you can take corners of like 100? I mean, I don't understand. Is it the real thing, or is it just a fake prop copy, or what? Not really. I don't really know much about it. $5.
$5.
$5.
They just want it gone. They say, hey, here's $5. Take it. Get it. First one to get it out of my drive. I mean, it's like the length of a driveway on its own. So, hey, I can see it.
Right?
All right. Good answer. Yeah. Turlos, what do you got for us, brother?
All right, being as I've got my used car salesman jacket on and get up on, I know that is probably a custom built chassis, fiberglass body. I bet it's got a 4-speed transmission, probably powered by an LS, because everything is. Why would you not power the Batmobile by a LS? It's got tons of gauges, way more gauges and switches than you could ever need. Somebody is going to have that for their collection or their driveway. They are asking $35,000 for that car.
I love it. $35,000. All right. I love it. Hey, I will take the $5 or the $35,000. I would buy that for $35,000. I'd rock it. Probably drives like a brand new car. Probably drives horrible, actually. But I would still drive it. All right, awesome. Let's put up the survey, and you guys guess, or you guys vote who got it right. And let's see who we still got in the chat here. Oh, we got Functional Histories. Works on really cool. He makes models of your car. So one we have in the works is Morticia, but we gotta find a Dodge Wayfarer model first. We're pretty cool. Half-ass saying hi to people. Big Ranch is saying it looks like a Cessna 172 took a crap in a Batmobile cockpit.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Chris is saying, I'll support you, Olies. We got full throttle kind of.
Oh, you got one!
There we go. Curbside Classics, probably something crazy like 200,000. Neverboard S10X saying 150,000. Chris is saying 6,250. Big Wrench Tech saying, what's up, Vic? Dancing Alone with Rentals. What's up, brother? He's saying it has a Coyote engine. Puglies is saying, you ain't far off, Big Wrench Tech. And Maters is saying, okay, Bryce, I'll bid $2 for it. Functional Extras, Donnie, rough day is yours. Hey, I feel for you. At least it's Friday. Hopefully you got tomorrow off so you can kick your feet up and catch up from the crazy week. All right, Nose is silver, not super. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's supposed to be, the nose is supposed to be all black too, isn't it? Good point. Kevin's still in here and Frank's still in here. All right, boom. Let's see who got it right. And I think that Mr. Turlos is going to have a hefty bill with all these votes coming through. Wait, where'd it go? Turlos, 47%. Oli's at 28% and Getting Greasy Garage at 23%. We also have Mr. Rick Smith came in here. What's up, brother? 68,015 and 2 cents. Very, very specific. I love it. And Ed saying 48,000. All right. So good job, Turlos. Dang, Turlos is kicking butt. So far we got 4 for Turlos, 1 for Getting Greasy Garage.
I got my used car salesman get up on.
I love it. I love it. See, he's really got the Venmo there. He's, hey, but hey, a win's a win. I don't judge you. No problem. All right, so let's see what the real answer is. I'm telling you, this clicking thing always gets me. 259,995.
Oh.
Seems like a lot to me. I don't know. Would you guys pay that?
I'd have to make payments.
Yeah.
For a while.
$995.
Probably a couple decades.
Yeah.
That's more than my house.
Well, if you'd like to buy it, it's at the Phoenix.
Would you live in that one for the rest of your life?
You can camp out. That's right. So hopefully hopefully Mongrels Garage is still in here because we've got a Mongrels Garage question. So Mongrels Garage is starting a new car lot. He's got 3 cars to start, and what we need to know is what car will sell the fastest. And we've got a 2020 Hyundai Palisade, a 2018 Audi S5, and a 2017 Toyota Tacoma. And Mike, are we still on you? Did you go twice, Mike?
I don't know.
I think it's still Greasy, isn't it? Is it still Greasy's turn?
I'll go.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Getting Greasy Garage, what do you got for us, brother?
Well, it's tough because, it's an Audi sports car. That Hyundai thing, I don't know much about those, but I'm going to have to go for the Toyota pickup. It's 4-wheel drive. It's a Toyota. That's probably going to sell the fastest.
Good point. Okay, I like it. Nice. Good answer, brother. And we will go up to Mr. Oli's Garage.
Oh, man. You were back with the foreign garbage again.
I got to mix it up for these. Everybody wants different things,
Buy American, you communists. Jeez. I don't know. Toyota pickups are partially American, I guess, because they're assembled here. They're a hot seller. I don't know nothing about Hyundai or freaking Audis, so we'll just say the Toyota Tacoma. That should sell because they do, and it's cool freaking tan, right? Tan sells. I don't know.
Can you just start making stuff up so I can put my sign up? Just start making stuff up instead of saying I don't know.
I don't know. These are all from the wrong country.
I love it. I love it. Good answer. Good answer. Turlos, what do you got for us, brother?
Well, if I am MongrelsGarage, I'm going to wonder about which one's going to sell first. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's pretty much hands down. You've got a Toyota, an Audi, and a Hyundai. The Toyota is going to be the top seller every time. I don't know what state it is. I know in Washington, the Tacomas are the number one selling used car in the state. I don't know about what state this is, but I know Audi and Hyundai aren't even on the list for used cars, for top selling used cars. So you can't go wrong with a Toyota ever, even in Canada. Even a boot in Canada. Anywhere a boot. A boot.
I was laughing so
No
hard.
doubt about it.
No
doubt about it. Oh, you know what? I didn't start my timer. Hopefully I didn't go over time.
Oh, don't worry. I'll
I'm
let
over
you
time.
know if you're going over.
He's got the dying sounding timer on his end.
I love it. Well, we got some really good answers. I've got the survey up for you guys, but I just had to read this because I thought I was dying over here. Mongrels is definitely still here. He says, "What the hell, Bryce? I wouldn't sell any of that crap." That's
right.
Mongrels is wondering about why you would sell that.
I was just trying to pick some general kind of run of the day cars, you know, kind of that was the ideal.
There's not even a Pontiac in there.
Right.
You think, although maybe he'd hoard all the Pontiacs that he got in.
I love it. I love it. Let's see.
Good thing there's no Fords in there. If there's a Ford in there, go to the crusher.
Yeah. Frank. Oh, is Frank out? Talk to you later, Frank. Thank you for coming in. We got half-ass to say the Tacoma 100%. Big Wrench.
Stop stealing my answer.
Yeah. Not one American name in the bunch. Oh, I think he was saying not one American name in the bunch. Neverboard saying going to be the Toyota within an hour. Big Wrench is saying, oh yeah, there you go. He's correcting it. Agreed, Toyota from Curbside Classics. Pugly Speed Shop is saying the Tacoma is made in Texas. Functional History is saying Taco is a beast. And Pugly's is saying congrats and getting upset. Oh, Congress is getting upset. Mater's saying the rice burner truck will sell fast. Fox can fix it. What's up, brother? In Canada, they have bees. Pugly's is saying never sell a Pontiac. Chris saying the Taco. Fox saying the Tacoma. Frame is going to dissolve fast if that matters. Curbside saying, give me an old shitbox any day. Yeah. All Pontiacs in Canada are stuck nose down in the store like Cadillac Ranch.
We know.
Danson is saying Toyota has a Coyote. And Rick Smith is saying Toyota. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, let's see who got it right. All right. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dominating this game, Mr. Turlo's Garage with 50.
That was a lucky guess.
Cents. Wow. Racking up the points. Getting Greasy, 25%. Ollie's is at 20%. Now, never fear, though, because we still have Bill's bonus points. And Bill's bonus points can always change the game. So there we go. And let's see. Well, there's no real right answer, but let's try to do something different for you guys. You know, why not? So we got another. How much are they asking? We've got a Humvee. It's a roller project, H1, no engine, military grade Hummer. It's a 1989. It says diesel. Wait, did it say no engine? It says no engine, but there's an engine on a crate in it, so I don't know what's up with that. It says title status is missing, and it says automatic transmission, which it looks like the tranny's sitting back there. So, yeah, there you go. How about that little gem? And we're going to start with Mr. Ole's Garage.
This thing appears like this thing is obviously holding the appearance of how I'm doing on the game show too. It's screwed. This thing is junk. I mean, what in H1, these things were freaking garbage. The heaters never work. The diesel was garbage. Is that 6.2 freaking Chevrolet, which is absolutely worthless. And then the title status is missing. The whole freaking project should be missing. Scrap this pile of shit. I'm not even going to give you a price. What's scale weight? There you go. There's my answer. Scale weight.
You want an American car? Here, you can't get any more American than this. This is 100% American right here.
If this is American, shoot me now. This thing is freaking junk. I mean, it wouldn't even protect the troops riding around in it, these first versions. And not to mention, heater didn't work. The diesel sucked. I mean, the coolest thing about it is the freaking tires. Bolt those onto your Chevy and be happy.
Yeah, those tires do look good, actually.
So what is it, like 100 a ton? So that's probably weighs a couple tons. $200, Bob. Write me up for that.
I love it. I love
Scrap
it.
that garbage.
And we've got Chris in here. What's up, brother? He's been going live a few times recently. Keep an eye out for him. All right. Good answer, Olis. Turlos, what do you got for us, brother?
Chris has some pretty funny lives if you tune in and watch them. And check out everybody in the chat. Actually, everybody in the chat has some really good videos. Even Mongrels with his Pontiac stuff. All right, this is a military grade vehicle, but there's not a lot left of it. This would be a good swap though to put like an LS in, because we put LSs in everything, and make it a 4-wheel drive, or hook up the 4-wheel drive or whatever you have to do. But there, I mean, you're looking at like a rolling shell there. I'm gonna say they're asking. I'm gonna say $2,200 for that, for what's left of a Hummer H1. A rolling.
All right.
Some assembly required. Actually, everything is assembly required on it.
I like it. I like it. Good answer. Greasy, what do you got for us getting Greasy Garage?
All right, so I actually have experience working on these as a civilian contractor. That is an M998, 6.2 turbo 400. I say pull the turbo 400 in the transfer case, keep the wheels, and scrap the rest. I'm with Ole on that. These things they're too wide. They don't fit on any of the trails, and they're not that great of a 4-wheel drive. And I could go on for days about all the other issues. And so I'm seeing these things in a lot nicer shape at auction. So I'm going to say $2,000 on this, and that's asking a lot.
All right. All right. I love it. I love it. Well, we've got the poll up, and just as a refresher, we got Ole's with originally saying scale weight, which goes to 200 pounds, I think is what we did the math on there. And then Turtles is at 2,200, and getting Greasy Garage is at $2,000. So there we go.
I wouldn't even waste an LS on this pile.
Ed, see you later, Ed. Thank you for joining in, Ed. We appreciate it. And Chris is saying, make it a dump truck. Why not? Make it a dump. I'm assuming he's meaning dump truck. It's worth more than that Coyote. Than that. Okay. Yeah, for sure. And sorry, the print's like this tiny on the screen. So sometimes I'm like, wait, what does that say there? I think I
Price
know glasses going. I bet it's more since they put the military grade in the title. Yeah. Probably.
Military grade doubles the value, even though military grade is the cheapest you can get with the minimum requirements.
lowest bidder.
Oh.
Lowest
love
bidder, yeah.
What grade did it get in the military? It looks like it got an F.
It's well used. It's well loved.
Yeah,
I know what I got. Don't lowball me.
That's right. Chris is saying thank you. I'll have to call the cowboy and price
Cowboy.
the scrap metal. Pay 50. Yeah, Cowboy Car Crushing. I wonder if he's in here today. Saying 120 to 250. Never bored saying 5K. Half Fast is saying those tires are super heavy though. And Rick saying 4,300. And Fox is saying it does have portal axles. That's the best part. And
Those tires would look good on the Rusty Ram half-fast garage.
it's okay. So just since I botched reading this comment, it's worth more than that for the Coyote that's in it. Okay, there you go. Sorry. There we go. I got there eventually. All right. That needs
I knew you could do it.
Thank you. I had questions, I had doubts, but we got there, And I cringe every time I see military grade, lowest bidder, F for FUBAR, and Bikes with Turlos is saying mint condition. There
Mint.
we go. Oh, we still got more. 5K from Full Throttle. Curbside saying 5K. Chris is saying I win 199, lowest bidder. Half-Fast is saying they're too heavy. And Fox sent me a paragraph. Driving space shuttle felt like that, shaking and vibrating. Yeah, it probably does. There you go.
Driving in H1, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see who got it right. Could it be? Wow. A three-way tie. 33% across the board. What are the odds?
Whoa!
Can't even get a point.
You know what? I think we have a record for votes. We have 21 votes. Ole's, that's got to be a record, right?
Yeah, I think so. How many people are watching this thing?
Thanks, everyone in the chat.
Yeah, that's
vote,
awesome.
vote. Got to get those votes in.
As you guys know, if it's a tie, both people get a point. It's a three-way tie, so everybody gets a point. So we got Turlos at 6.
Ole's, you got a point.
Getting
I need to
Greasy
get one
Garage
when you
is at 2, and Turlos, and Ole's is at 1 point.
Sucking high ass here.
We still got Bill's bonus.
How many I got?
You got 2. And we still got, with Bill's bonus point, you can hop ahead really quick. So you guys will want to leverage those for sure. And we've got one for you. Oh, wait, we've got 2 for you. You could potentially get 10 points right here. So this is an important one. And the price was $3,999. Go pick it up. In Phoenix, waiting for Ole's Garage. Now, Bill's bonus points. You've got 10 points available here. Oh, we got Taco Syndicate. He says he's here now for Ole's. He needs it. Ole's is hurting.
He is hurting.
And,
Thank you, Taco.
we've got 10 points up for grab right here. And this is, you guys should know this. So what years did they make the H1 and how many were produced? I know you guys know the produced number for sure. So, again, this is optional, but it's 10 points on the table. And we're going to start with Mr. Ole's Garage. What do you got, brother?
How many were produced? Too many. That's the problem.
Oh,
I don't know. 15,000 of these stupid things. They're everywhere. They're like a disease. They won't go away. What years did they make them? That I don't know. I don't know when they got smart and got rid of them. Yeah, I have no clue. I don't know.
no guess?
Nah, we flew everywhere. We didn't have to ride on the ground like the Army.
All right. I love it. I love it. You saying, hey, we flew. We don't got time for driving around. All right. I love it.
Getting the shit beat out of ourselves.
That's right. Turlos, what's your crack at it?
Hey, before we move on, I just want to say everybody in the chat, hit the like or thumbs up button for Bryce. He puts on this great show, invites all kinds of us YouTubers on to talk about weird broken cars that are worthless. So hit the like button. We'd all appreciate it. And I have no idea. With an H1, I'm going to take a wild guess and say like 1988, produced from 1988 to, let's say 2010. And there was that there's a lot of them everywhere. We'll say 500,000 of them produced. I really have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's a tough
all
one.
right.
I didn't either.
I thought you guys were going to nail this one. I'm actually a little surprised, but hey, no worries. I didn't know, so I can't fault you for it. And thank you for the little shout out there. Appreciate that. Good answer. Getting Greasy Garage. What do you got, brother?
Okay, these things came out in the mid 80s, I believe 84, hence the 6.2. That's what they started with, and if I'm not mistaken, they run till 2012 was around the last year of production. And I'm wanting to say there was around 650,000 of these things made. I mean, they were the modern era Jeep, so you know,
All right.
there's a bunch of them out there.
I know a lot of the guys in the military rolled them, wrecked them, crashed them quite a bit.
Oh yeah, but that's
Blew
why
'em
there's
up,
so many of them out there for sale now. They're like a plague.
I love it. I love it. All right. Well, with this one, we're just going to give you the answer. We've got a bunch in the chat, and we'll get caught up there in just a second. But just so we can see, 92 to 2006 and 11,818, which Ollie's was actually the closest there. And year-wise, you guys were close, but
That's 11,817 too many.
817? Why? Because that one?
Well, you got to learn your mistake. You should have learned it the first time.
Oh, gotcha. I love it. Yeah, and we had some close guesses. Curbside said 10,000. Full Throttle said 15. Curbside said 93 to 05. Oh, that was really close. Damn, that was like only a year off. And Neverboard said 11,000 and 90 to 95. He was really close too. Was there any other really close ones? We still got Functional Histories in here. We still got Kevin, Half-Ass, Chris. Mongrels is still in here. To be fair, Turlo, we all have channels with weird broken cars that we all like to talk about.
A boot. Talk a boot.
That's true. That's true. Oli, Dancing Alone with Reynolds says, Ollie's makes a good point. U.S. contractors sold the design to Congress. Meanwhile, Taliban went to the
Toyota dealer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. 93 to 05.
Another vote for Toyota.
86 to 99.
Fun fact, it was the same kind of armor between both.
All right.
I'm sorry I let you down, Darren. Get used to it.
Well, this one you guys should know. This should be a real easy one. How much are they asking for this Ford? It's a 94. It's an F-250 4x4. 8 cylinders. It's a diesel. 280,000 according to the ad, but on the odometer it says 200. Yeah, 280,000. We'll go with that. Title's clean. Transmission automatic. What else can we say? We got 4 more slides left, so we're coming towards the end. So keep that in mind. And who are we on? Are we on Oli still, or are we down to Turlos now? Turlos. 30 seconds.
Turlos. All right, so it is I like the red. It's got two-tone. It is four-wheel drive, so it has some use. It is an automatic, unfortunately, but a diesel four-wheel drive, 300,000 miles. It doesn't have the newer whatever engine it was. It has the EGR and all the other stuff on there that had all kinds of issues. I don't think. I don't know much about diesel 4x4s, but it looks like it may have a little bit of a lift kit, aftermarket wheels. I'm going to say they're asking, I'm going to say $6,200 for that.
62, okay. Good answer. I like it. Mr. Getting Greasy Garage, what do you got for us, brother?
Okay, well, these are one of the Ford pickups I happen to be a fan of this generation. It's four-wheel drive. It's extended cab. It's got the old 7.2 shake the hell out of everything. Mechanical pump diesel, pre-turbo, and good front axle in it. I'm gonna have to say probably $8,500 on this bad boy.
All right. I love it. I love it. Good answer. And Mr. Ole's Garage.
Finally, something worth talking about here. Good Lord. I had to wait through half the show.
You got to be happy with this one.
I am. I could do this. I'd probably buy this thing. Even at 224 on the clock, you know. It's got a little touch of resale red on the gray. That works. It's a good looking truck. And I'm pretty sure the 94, wasn't that the Power Stroke? I'm not totally up in the diesel stuff, but I think the Power Stroke was out by then. So the 7.3 Power Stroke, you cannot go wrong with that thing. It looks like it's in really good shape. OBS trucks are hot now. They're like the new thing to fix up because you can get anything and everything for these trucks. I'm going to say this one in the shape it's in with that mileage, I'm going to go 10.5 on it. I really think they're getting hot. They're in demand.
I like it. I like it. We got some good answers. Very good. Very good. So we got the poll up. You guys vote who got it right. Was it Ole's Garage with 10,500? Was it Turlo's with 6,200? Or was it Getting Greasy Garage with 8,500? You guys let us know. You guys pick. You guys decide. You dictate who wins this game. All right, they rolled it back to 224. Yeah, probably did. I bet that's big money. My buddy has the same truck and it's insured for a lot. It's a nice truck. I like it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a Ford, so you can't go wrong. Leave it to a Ford guy for the odometer not to match the ad.
Amen, Chaz.
I think it's more depending on location. 22K. I mean, it's got to be rust-free Arizona, you know, so that's also another huge plus.
Yeah, not for Michigan.
You buy it for that and take it back to Michigan and sell it for 22.
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, post it in Michigan. Have them come pick it up. That's the same year as mine. Oh, okay. I forgot he had one of those. That's right. Yeah, I know what you're talking. They're holding their value. Half-Fast is saying, heck yeah. Hold on. Sorry, phone's blowing up at the same time. Chris is saying 12.5. And Ole's, or Neverboard, saying Ole's probably handing them a blank check.
I don't know. That might want to sell it.
Functional Histories is saying too much. Rick is saying 22,000. Curbside Classics is saying 7,995. Kevin saying I'm thinking 17,500. And Mongrels is saying I like how the picture of the odometer doesn't match the ad.
Probably find that at Mongrels used car lot as well.
Maybe he's going to drive it for a few miles. Maybe he figures out, by the time it sells. Or wait, was it higher or lower? Yeah, because that was higher. Oh, maybe. Big Wrench is saying 14.5. Chris is saying 15. And Half-Ass is saying it's not the Eddie Bauer, though. And Fox is saying 10 grand. I think Ollie's would pay 10 grand for the Ford. And Danson is saying 34 for Ollie's Ford. And I think we're caught up. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what you guys thought as far as who gave the best answer. And look at this. Ollie's Garage.
Oh,
The
Rally
Ford-
cap.
Yeah, the Ford brought him back to life.
oh,
Look at
making a comeback.
that.
Get
There
that
you
Ford
go.
shit off of this game show.
Well, Turlo still has a commanding lead, but we still have Bill's bonus points.
Gotta get rally
At
cap.
least
I hope it's not a
we
Ford
have at
question.
least one, probably. And then Getting Greasy Garage and Ollie's Garage are now tied with 2 points each. So there we go. And the real answer, 12,500.
Oh my goodness.
What a
Told
deal.
ya.
Yeah, you had that one big. Sorry, what'd you say, Mike?
Said Ford guys like to give money away.
Well, we like to buy quality things, you know.
Quality, yeah, okay.
All right, so this one might be a little tough. I'm hoping you guys get the question. But in 1966, something was introduced the first blank since 1937. Oh, what is this? So something that was since 37 was first introduced in 66. If that's not a confusing question, I don't know. But I think you guys are smart. I think you guys are going to know. And if you don't like the question, well, that's okay.
Well, I don't know if you could get any more vague.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes it's tough with these questions. It made more sense the first time I wrote it and typed it out, but hey, we'll see. All right, so who are we on? Turlos? You went once, right, Turlos? So this is your second time? Am I remembering right?
Sure.
All right.
Okay,
All right, go ahead.
why not? 1966 introduced the first blank since 1937. Oh.
Big Rich.
You stumped me. We'll say new car manufacturer.
Okay. All right.
We'll
First
say,
new car manufacturer. Okay.
I want to say like AMC, but I think they came out of Nash and and some of the other automakers.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Well, for not having an idea, I think that's a pretty good answer.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. I like it. Mr. Getting Greasy Garage, what do you got for us, brother?
Yeah, it was pretty sure it was AMC came to life in '66. So manufacturer.
Okay. All right. Good answer. Good. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was tough, but you guys, got some good answers here. So, all right, Ollie's, what do you got?
Cigarette lighter? I don't know.
Everyone stop smoking. for
Good
those
Lord. 1966. So basically what you're asking is something was introduced in 37 and then finally again in 66 they introduced it again?
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Roof rack,
Where the hell there? I don't know.
beer can holders,
What's that?
beer can holder, ashtray. What about an ashtray?
What in the heck did they put in 1966? I have no clue. Power steering?
I'm really shocked. I thought you guys would have had this one easy.
Fuel injection?
No,
That'd have been no.
No, I'm lost. Yeah, you got me on that one, dude.
I love it.
I need a beer.
You stumped everybody.
Hey, that doesn't happen too often. Either my question doesn't make sense or I got a good question. So I'm not sure which one.
No,
it
I
is.
mean, now it made sense of it. It's just, what the heck? That big,
Yeah.
that's a pretty large gap. So what did they not make? And then they reintroduced in 66 that they had.
What's the chat say?
Yeah,
How
let's
about a
get
record
good.
player?
Well, I guess you got to vote first. Everyone's got to vote.
That's
Oh.
right. We've
Jesus,
got
can you vote on this one?
moonshine compartment. We've got Mongrels is saying seatbelt. Big Wrench Tech is saying air conditioning. Pugly Speed Shop is saying electric wipers. Fox is saying FM radio. Full Throttle Kind of Guy is saying disc brakes. That's a good guess.
There's guesses all over the place in there too in the chat.
Oh, man.
Functional Histories is saying estate wagon. Fox is saying fuzzy dice. Mater's saying battery operated car. Neverboard S10 Addicts is saying front wheel drive.
I think that's a good guess.
Yeah, and 57 and fuel injection brought in the Reuben sandwich. That's the answer.
It could be.
There you go.
All right. And I think we're caught up there. Well, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. And cruise control on the Coyote. Big Wrench Tech is saying, I'm still sticking with the Reuben sandwich. Bill, what's up, Bill? Bill
Good
Beckett.
guess.
Intermittent wipers. And Rick is saying side skirts. And Bill saying hi to dancing. So there we go.
Yeah, that's a good one, brother. You did good on this one.
I like it. I like it.
Hello, Dancing Alone with Reynolds from all of us.
Yes, I love it. So Oli's Garage takes the win with 40%.
He didn't know.
Oh,
I'd vote for you.
I love it. I love it. And we've got John Car Show Builder just popped in. What's up, brother?
Hey, John, welcome. Good to have you here.
And
Vote for me.
there you go. And we've only got, this is the third to the last slide. So we're almost at the end, you guys. So if you've been hanging in the whole time, bear with us. We're almost there. But the real answer was the first front-wheel drive car.
You know what? The moment someone said that, I was like, damn it, the Cord was front wheel drive too, and that was last built 37.
Yeah.
And it just went boing, boing. So whoever came up with the front wheel drive, man, you're right on the money.
Who said that? Hold on, let's see. Let's give him a little. Neverboard S10 Addict.
Yeah.
It was the old Tornadoes in 66.
Yep. And that was the other, because the Tornado came out. Yep.
Nice.
So whoever came up with the front wheel drive, nailed it.
Nice. Neverboard got the last garage trivia. Maybe there's some, hey, he knows the stuff. I love it. I love it.
You better have him back on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we've got 2 slides left.
All right. Finally.
And so one of the two's got to be how much are they asking? Because everybody loves these. And this is a 68 Ford Mustang. It's gas. The odometer reads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says it's a clean title and a manual transmission. The engine's there. Looks like everything's there. Looks rough, but it's all there. So I think we're on Getting Greasy Garage. What do you got for us, brother?
Okay, well, it's a 4-speed car, probably. It might be a 3, but V8 car. And it's got them little lights in the grill. That's probably something special for Fords. And how much are they asking? Oh, because it's a Mustang, they're going to say 10 grand.
I love it. I love it. 10 grand. Okay, good answer. Good answer. Oli's, what do you got for us, brother?
Oh, it's a coupe. I don't know if it's a 4-speed. It's probably a 3. It looks pretty solid. It's an Arizona car. Around here, they'd probably go $5,000, $5,500, something like that. Down there, being rust free, you could get them as high as 65, 7 maybe. but I'm gonna be conservative. I'm gonna say 55. Maybe I'm a little low,
55?
but it's a coupe. It's 68. Yeah, we'll say $5,500.
Okay. I like it. Good answer. Turlos, what do you got for us, brother?
I'm going to be a little bit different. I completely agree with everything everybody has said so far, with the one exception of I disagree with everything everyone has said so far. So it is a Mustang. It's got lights in the grill. It has a horse on the grill, so that's worth something. It's got an Arizona license plate, which means it's full of dirt and sand. Probably the engine is too, but that also means it probably doesn't have rust. I'm gonna say $54.99.
$54.99. All right. just to be right under the bar of Ole's. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Just to be under Ole's. Get off me.
All right. So we've got the pull up. You guys go ahead and vote who got it right. And just as a refresher, we've got Ole's at $5,500, Turlo's Garage at $5,499, and then we've got Getting Greasy Garage at $10,000. And in the chat, we've got some answers here too. Half-Ass is saying the dirt is extra for Andy, the Dirt Fish Outlaw. There we go.
Yes. Yep.
Mongrels is saying 3-speed manual. Rick Smith is saying 8,919.31. I love it. Kevin's saying 5,200. Mater's saying Ole's will pay way too much no matter what they're asking.
Mater knows.
Half-Ass is saying, I'm just not a Mustang guy. Man, fair enough. John Carshow Builder saying 6,900. Chris is saying 3,000 at most. Big Wrench Tech is saying 7,500. And Fox is saying they're asking 3. And Big Wrench is saying bowl of spaghetti. I like that answer. I mean,
there you go.
Why not get food out of it? Why not?
And a bag of chips.
Yeah. Full throttle kind of guy saying 4,500. And Mongrels is saying, did Ole's just say he went? I love it.
We're just wrestling.
That's the kind of combination an idiot would have on his luggage. I love it. All right. So, definitely on the bottom. Oh, we got Shopcat in here. What's up, Shopcat? He's saying 6,500. Neverboard saying numbers matching, but no exact mileage, 8,500. And Mongrels is saying, did Turlo say he wanted to be under Ole's? And Chris is
no
saying,
comment.
It's been slightly sandblasted. Yeah. And the color,
That'll buff out.
of spaghetti sauce too.
Yeah.
Resale red.
All right. Well, let's see. Oh, Ole's at 44%, Turlo's at 33%, and Greasy Garage at 22%. Wow. So we've got 6 for Turlo's, 4 for Ole's, and 2 for Getting Greasy Garage. This game's getting
up on your ass.
This game's not over yet. Let me tell you, 2 slides left. And the real answer, $1,200.
Good God. Why don't you have this in your front yard already?
You better go pick that up.
Yeah.
I was going to, actually, true story. And,
I was talking to Ole's.
Oh, well, it's in Arizona.
Well, I think I'll own it in Arizona in about 10 minutes here.
Yeah.
The next day, it was gone by the next day.
Oh, yeah. All that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And they were really asking $1,200. I mean, it was in the.
That's a steal.
I'll bet they got it too. Every penny of that.
For sure. It was a little farther out, but
I couldn't have got to the bank fast enough.
That kind of money, there was fist fights in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All All right. Well, we've got our last slide, and this is kind of another tricky one. When and why were auto manufacturers required to notify car buyers of any safety defects or recalls? When and why were auto manufacturers required to notify car buyers of any safety defects or recalls? Hopefully that question makes sense. If it doesn't, ask Turlos. He'll explain it for you. And who are we on now? I keep forgetting who we're on. Are we on? Somebody help me out. Are we on Greasy? Are we back on Oli's? We're on Greasy? Okay. Go ahead,
remember.
brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So the when, I believe that was 1959, and the why, it had something to do with consumer rights. That's just pissing in the wind, I'm guessing. So that's it.
Hey, it sounds like a good answer to me. I like it. Good job. Nice. Oli's, what do you got for us, brother?
Oh man, I don't even have a freaking clue. I've never bought a new car in my life. Let's see. I don't know. I always risk it. Just throw your ass behind the seat and go for it. I mean, recalls are for wusses. Let's see. What was the big thing? Vegas had problems. The Pinto had the gas tank problem. Let's go with 71. And because they would blow up when you hit them too hard in the ass. How's that one? I don't know. Vegas had a problem too. I can't remember what they were. But those are the only ones I can remember that made the news. Oh shit, Corvair had issues too. I don't know. 71. Final answer.
71. Okay. I like it. Good answer. And Turlos, what do you got for us, brother?
All right, you're gonna trigger me here. So it was the late 70s. I'm gonna say 79 when manufacturers had to start notifying car buyers of safety recalls and defects, and it had to do with Ralph Nader and his problem with the Pintos and the Corvairs, but mostly the Pintos. Now, being a guy that has taken apart a lot of Pintos to build stock cars, I know how they're put together. I've seen the issues they've had. A lot of what you hear about Pintos being rear-ended and blowing up, there was one that blew up. It was rear-ended by a truck doing 50 and it was broken down on the side of the road. There was another one that blew up. It was hit by a large vehicle doing 30 or 40. While it was stuck in stop-and-go traffic. So a lot of the arguments Ralph Nader brought up were just for him to make a name for himself, and it really destroyed the Pinto. The Pinto itself was actually one of the most amazing cars ever built. If they had put a bladder in the fuel tank and airbags in it, which they had planned on doing, but they didn't because of cost, it would have been an absolutely astounding car, probably the best car ever made. Their performance, they're very light, had excellent performance, but I am saying it was because of recalls of the Corvair and the Pinto, because the problems they had, especially with the Pinto and the complaints they had due to Ralph Nader, is why in 1979 auto manufacturers had to start sending recall and defect notices.
I love it. Yeah, you guys had some good answers. All
Turlo
right.
knows.
There you go. So we got the pull up. You guys
Don't diss
tell
the
us
Pinto.
Yeah.
It was exactly there as a communist conspiracy against the Pinto, a government conspiracy.
That's right.
Being somebody that owns a Pinto race car.
Oh, okay. That's where it's coming from. Okay. All right. There we go.
Videos are on my channel.
Yeah.
Pinto was still a piece of shit.
Oli's, he saw that. Rick is saying so they could practice line. Ralph Nader, 1990. Big Wrench Tech is saying unsafe at any speed, referring to the Chevy Corvair. Pugly Speed Shop is saying 87 because Oli started working on cars.
He's about right. That's right here, too.
Big Wrench Tech said General Motors. Half Fast is saying the Pinto scam was a communist conspiracy by the aliens.
Exactly.
Neverboard S10 is saying The cars with gas tanks that exploded from being rear-ended. Can't remember the car or the year. Mongrels is saying Corvair. Shopcat saying Fallout from the Pinto, so 75. Mongrels is saying Think Pinto. And Half-Ass saying, or the Ralph Nader thing, poor Corvair. And Danson saying Ralph Nader did it with the car. There you go. Full Throttle saying 74. Pinto. Kaboom. Did I get everybody? Yeah, I think so. Let me make
The
sure.
Pinto came out in 71, and in 74 they changed the design, and then in 75 they changed the design again. Now, if you're building a race car, the 71 to 73 were the lightest ones. The 74s were oddballs, and the 75s up to 80, it's like 81 or 82 were they're pretty robust vehicles.
Okay.
Yeah, the Mustang.
Just for your
follows the
information.
same chassis.
Yeah.
We had a
The
Pinto
late-
rental car in '82 when I went to Disneyland with my grandmother.
There you go. Nice. Kevin saying late 70s square body with gas tank on the outside of frame blowing up, I think. Shopcat said first recalled issue by NHTSA was 1966, but required to notify buyers. Maybe keywords here. I believe Turlos, you gotta believe in Andy. There you go. All right, so let's see who got it right. And Mr. Turlos at 44%.
Yeah, he pretty much nailed that one.
Yeah. Ollie's at 30 and getting greasy with the rental car at 25%. I love it. I love it. Now let's see what the old Google machine tells us.
Oh, Google don't know nothing.
It says in 1966, according to Google, nationwide death tolls reached 1,000 road deaths per week. Safety was a huge focus in 66. And wait, that was the last slide, but wait, we got a Bill's bonus point? Whoa, somebody
What?
still. What? So we got a Bill's bonus point, and this is really the last thing.
Oh, no.
What year was
Oh.
Posi Traction first introduced? Oh, Posi Traction. Well, you guys know this because all your cars have Posi Traction. So we're gonna start with I don't know. Ollie's, you want to give the first, or who are we on anyways? I think it is Ollie's, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably me.
Okay.
God. What year? I don't know. 1962. I'm gonna throw 1962 out. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but that was starting into the drag racing, street race stuff, the factory race car. We go down to Ford, buy yourself a race car after they run on Sunday type stuff. I'm gonna say 1962.
Okay.
Right around the time 9-inch Ford came, or the 9-inch rear end became super popular and was
Okay.
being used in cars. I'm gonna say 62. We'll go 62.
Okay. All right. This question could really spin up the game, so take your time with it. 62. I like it. Turlos, what do you got, brother?
I think that's about right. I'm going to say 1963, just to be a little bit different. I am fairly certain they're available in 64. I'm going to say 1963. Final answer.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Getting Greasy Garage, what do you got, brother?
Okay, well, this is kind of a double question because it said Posi Traction, which was specifically a GM term, i.e. Chevy. And if it said limited slip, well, that's different. I'm going to say it's 64, like in the Chevelle.
Okay. Nice. Hey, I like it. Getting
Pulled
Greasy
one
knows
for
his
real.
stuff. All right, let's see who got it right. 57. Oh.
What the
50,
hell?
You guys were so close. 1957.
GM had that in
Alright.
57, huh?
Well, that's what Google says. GM.
Oh, here we are at Google again.
Yeah, the funny thing is that in '57, the hot rear end to use was the Pontiac rear ends. Not even the Chevy ones. They were weak. The axles would snap. So.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
I'm putting your freaking Google on notice. This is BS.
Ole's was robbed. Again. By Google.
Well, we have a final score of Getting Greasy Garage with 2 points. Good job, Getting Greasy. We got Ole's.
All right.
Garage. Yeah. We got Ole's Garage at 4 points. And we've got Turlo's Garage at 7. So the new winner of Garage Trivia, adding to the winner board, is Mr. Turlo's Garage. How about it? How about that?
All right,
Slade?
legendary.
I love it. Thank you guys for joining.
My name's going down in history.
That's right. I'm going to give everybody a chance to say something about their channel real quick. And congratulations, Turlo's, on the win. After this, we're going to go over to Ole's Garage for the after party garage hangout. So please make sure to go over there next. I'll drop the link hopefully while everybody's talking. And Turlo's, we'll give you the floor first. Congrats on the win. What do you have to say about the win, your life? What's going on? Have at it.
Hey, I appreciate it. I am pretty good at making up stories and making up stuff as I go along. I am grateful for this opportunity, and I am very grateful for all of you. I put the call out on Facebook, Instagram, put some posts out on YouTube. I am very grateful for everybody that showed up here today to witness my victory and my masterful BS that I spin. So thank you for being here. Thank you, iSpider Garage, for putting this trivia show on, and thank you, Getting Greasy and Ole's for being here as well. I appreciate you guys. While you're here, check out the other channels in the chat. There's a lot of good people in here, a lot of good channels with a lot of good stuff. And I would never say just to subscribe, but go check out some people's videos. You might find some new people to get along with, maybe to bounce some ideas off of, to make friends with, or maybe some video ideas for yourself, for your channel. So this is a great resource. iSpider Garage has put together a Facebook page, which again is a great resource for everybody to use. So take advantage of that. All the garage channels, we're here to help each other. And again, I appreciate everyone that's here in the chat. Thank you.
I love it. Thank you. And hey, we really appreciate all the support, Turlo's, and really getting the word out there. So thank you. Congratulations on the win. We'll definitely have to have you back. So awesome. And I think it was the leather jacket. I think that's what kind of got the win for you. You know,
Is that what it is? Yeah.
You know, people knew what was up. You know. So all right. So. And next, we got Getting Greasy Garage. Thank you for joining in, brother. We really appreciate it. Tell everybody about yourself, your channel. What do you got for people to look out for?
I'm a mechanic that just does a YouTube channel for fun, show people what I do, and I build cars for other people and play with various stuff. I got my hands in all kinds of different stuff, a lot of fabrication, welding, rust repair, engines, just kind of do it all. Jack of all trades, master of none. Want to say thanks to Bryce for putting this together. This is fun. And, you know, the YouTube community is a really neat place to be part of. And then having, you know, all these other channels over here in the chat, I always find somebody new that I didn't know was out there. So, you know, take a minute and go check out some of these other channels. If you want to know about Super Clean, go check out Ole. He's not just a Ford guy, he's a pretty good engine cleaner too. And, you know, but no, this is fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy watching this when it's on and being a part of it. And I want to say thanks to everybody.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you joining in. Getting Greasy Garage has been on a few lives and different things with us. Great channel, great dude. Please go be friends with him. And thank you again for joining in. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
And last but not least, the other part of Garage Trivia, the other guy that helps put everything together, Mr. Ole's Garage, fellow Ford guy. Somebody told me he was shipping that engine to Arizona. I don't know what happened there, but we got a mail call coming up with the Ole's too. But
yeah, see, I shipped you some crap. I share, right?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I couldn't afford to ship it down to you even if I wanted to. It's gotten way too expensive. Anyways, what's going on my channel? Nothing. I mean, I made some super clean videos. That's about the thing to talk about. Hope I didn't chase off half my viewers because of it, because I'm sure by day 5 you're ready to blow your brains out or buy absurd amounts of super clean, right? Could have worked out either way. I don't know. Hope you enjoyed them anyways. I do promise I will have some more coming out. I just had to get those out of the way, off the plate. It kind of burned me out a little bit. A week of that stuff was a lot, so stay tuned. I got a couple of them on the editing program right now. Hopefully I'll have them out next week sometime. I want to make a big thank you and shout out to Turlos and Mike from Getting Greasy for coming on tonight with us. And absolutely, you guys in the chat, you are what make the show possible. We couldn't have one without you. You are a very important part of making this show happen. Bryce does 99% of the work. I'm just here to be the fool jester. I really don't do anything.
He's being modest.
My biggest thing is thanking you guys for being here for us, because like I said, we wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. It's really been a huge success. And like Bryce was saying earlier, reach out to us, reach out to me. We'd like to have just some new faces come on the show. It's a great arena to promote your channel as well. Get people to know you. You know, everyone's going to be a little goofy in front of the camera the first time or two. I'm goofy permanently because, well, I'm an idiot. So it doesn't matter how many times I'm in front of this thing. But it's a great venue to try to throw your channel out there. So absolutely reach out to one of us. We'd love to have you on. We'll work it out. Once a month. We do this once a month for those who don't know. So anyways, I'd have more to talk about, but I don't make any videos. So, you know.
Well, thank you, Ole's. I appreciate all that you do for the channel. And if you want to be on Garage Trivia, Ole's is your guy. We've got that Facebook group. If you want to hop onto that group and just let us know, that's where we keep the running tally and total. So thank you guys for joining. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody in the chat. I appreciate everybody joining in. We're going to take a quick little break and we're going to hop over to Ole's Garage. I've got the link here. Let me drop the link one more time.
Yeah, give us like a couple minutes to get it fired up because I got to jump off here to jump over there and we'll get it figured out somehow.
So give us a couple minutes, but then everybody's welcome to join in over there and hang out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Boom, baby. That's it. That is now that's it.